Gene, $7 billion in damage. Francis, $12 billion. Charlie, $16.3 billion. Wilma, $29.1 billion. Katrina, $81.2 billion in damage. Every year, 60 million U.S. homeowners pay $50 billion in insurance premiums. But are they getting what they pay for? Better yet, what they deserve? It seems after every disaster, whether it's a flood, fire, tornado, or hurricane, property owners are being devastated twice. First by the catastrophe, and then by their insurance companies. We pay premiums for years to find that we have to fight for what is contractually ours. We put our trust in the insurance companies that we would be treated fairly when we really need the assistance.
Over the last 5 years, there's been a fundamental change in the way insurance companies address claims. In most cases, the claims are underpaid. The insurance companies hope that people will accept the settlement without question. The bottom line is that insurance companies put profit before people.
And profit they have. Despite hurricanes Charlie, Francis, Gene, Katrina, and Wilma in 2004 and 2005, property casualty insurers reported their highest profit ever in 2006, a whopping $73 billion. Every catastrophe leads to higher rates, yet insurance companies still attempt to pay policyholders as little as possible.
Insurance companies hire attorneys, engineers, construction consultants, and other experts to defend themselves from paying out claims. So why wouldn't you do the same and hire your own team of experts, property damage consultants?
So in the event your home or business has been damaged, how can you be sure you're getting what you've been paying for all these years? A good idea is to consult with a public adjuster.
A public adjuster's job is to work for the policyholder. We inspect lost sites, assess damage, gather claim documentation, and determine all applicable coverages. We handle every detail of the claim, giving the policyholder peace of mind.
Public adjusters are licensed by the state to represent a policyholder in the settlement of insurance claims. We are professionals, trained to deal with insurance companies and their tactics in minimizing the payouts on losses. We have the knowledge and skills to assist you in filing your claim so that you will receive the maximum settlement amount allowed by your insurance policy.
There are many advantages to hiring a public adjuster. Property Damage Consultants is skilled at documenting the necessary details of an insurance claim. We know the costs involved with rebuilding, repairing, and replacing your property. We understand the language of your policy and can interpret exactly what you're entitled to.
Be prepared before a disaster strikes. Have a relationship with Property Damage Consultants before, not after the need arises.
With Property Damage Consultants, our policy is if there is no recovery, there is no fee.
With over 60 years combined experience in the industry, Property Damage Consultants are experts in presenting insurance claims that cover all the bases.
At the time of loss, we know how difficult it can be. Losing valuable personal possessions or important business information can be devastating. Our function is to resolve your problems with a clear mind and to maximize your recovery. We give you the peace of mind you deserve.
PDC has been involved in thousands of claims, citing damage to both residential and commercial properties.
A few years ago, I went on a cruise, came home to find 2 inches of water on my kitchen floor, the walls and cabinets soaked. I called the insurance company, filed an insurance claim, and they offered me a paltry amount of money which would only have replaced the cabinets on one side of my kitchen. So I called Property Damage Consultants, came in, negotiated a much better claim, and now my entire kitchen matches.
I got a damage of my apartment and from water, and my insurance company came down. They appraised, and then they sent me the check. And one of my friends recommended the property damage consultant, so I called them up. They come down. A month later, I got double the money back.
When Hurricane Wilma swept across South Florida in 2005, the YMCA of Boca Raton was in the middle of a major renovation. The YMCA's insurance settlement was not nearly enough to properly repair the hurricane-related damage. Property Damage Consultants was able to recover an additional $800,000 from their insurance company.
As a child care provider to 125 preschoolers, we realized that we wouldn't be able to close our doors for more than a few days without causing some problems for many of the families who depend upon us. The results we received by using property damage consultants were absolutely incredible. Thank you, PDC.
Wilma invaded our place in Boynton Beach, Florida. The insurance company came and settled for $28,000. We thought that was generous. But the funding was long gone and there was still a lot of work to be done. Property damage consultants came along, not only discovered additional damages, but procured an additional $32,000 to fix the damages, which was a lot more realistic.
It's not just about serving our clients, it's about relationship building. We are your partner. We've instituted a program that outlines in advance a course of action in the event of a loss. Property Damage Consultants takes a difficult situation and makes it easier to get back to a more normal life.
Have you had a claim in the last 5 years? Were you happy with your settlement? Were you treated fairly? You may still have time to recover all that you're entitled to. Property Damage Consultants may be able to assist you in reopening your claim. Let Property Damage Consultants see to it that you receive what you're entitled to. To learn more about our team of experts, go to our website at propertydamageconsultants.com. Call us for a free no-obligation consultation